Hi, what's up? The Very Big Fish here from Gameology, and today I've got a quick unboxing for you, and it's an unboxing of the PlayStation Classic. Saying quick, just a quick thumbnail there. Look. Saying quick because this is my third attempt. First attempt, recorded the whole thing in FLV format, so I couldn't put it into Vegas, and my internet seems to be going, so I couldn't put it into a converter on the internet either. And the second time, I was using the wrong microphone. I was using the webcam microphone and not this bad boy. So I could hear everything around the house. So, let's get back into it. It's the third time I've had to put everything back in the box where it was. The only thing I haven't put back in the box is this, which is the instruction manual. Yay. Let's have a look at the box first. You've got the front, which is what you've all seen if you look at anything on the internet. And it's just, looks nice, doesn't it? Looks nice. It's got an 18 age rating, which I think is pretty funny, because that means no kids are allowed to play this. You're definitely aiming towards nostalgic people like me. I thought I had my protective seal on my camera still. On the top, you've got the word PlayStation, and PlayStation Classic and Sony, the PlayStation symbol. On this side, you've got this random attention sign. It's not a sticker. I have no idea what it's there for. It just says attention on it. I have no idea why. It's annoying. On the bottom you've got like where it says all sorts of different things in like foreign languages. Yeah, it's got all them on there and I don't know what they're there for either. On the side it's got what's in the box, which if you don't know is a console, 2 controllers, a HDMI cable and a micro USB. And on the back it leaves nothing to the imagination for the people that don't know what's in this or wanted like a surprise. It tells you all 20 games and the age rating again. And then it says, enjoy 20 of the best games from the PlayStation console, preloaded and ready to play. So yeah, let's just get into it, shall we? Off comes the cardboard to reveal yet more cardboardception. Like, you know, this is a nice box. I really like this box. Plain white with nothing but the logo in the middle. Beautiful. Let's open this to reveal, yes, that's right, more cardboard, because you can never have too much cardboard. This box is in fact a whole tree. The first thing you see there is the console itself, which, you know, they've tricked you. You have to open up this cardboard. Guess what's underneath? More cardboard. It's the most cardboard I've seen in an unboxing. This is the console itself. It looks very nice. It's got 2 USB ports on the front. I don't know if they're 2 or 3 because they're not coloured blue. I'm assuming if they are 3, they're coloured that way to obviously match with the console. HDMI micro USB on the side. The top buttons, you've got the power button with the reset button above it. And you've got the open button, because this doesn't actually open. I'm assuming that takes you back to the UI where you can select your games. But then I don't know what the reset button does, if that's what that does. So I'll put that there. There's nothing more to show. It looks literally like a smaller version of the PlayStation. It's also a bit more solid than the Nintendo NES. This fancy fancy box opens like this. This bit comes out. Sorry this is late, by the way. I was working on the day of release. Inside you've got no more cardboard now, because I thought we've killed enough trees. And you've got your cables and you've got your controllers. You've got the awesome micro USB cable there to power it. You've got an even better HDMI cable, because you can never have too many HDMI cables. And then you've got the controllers. I'm only going to get one out, because why do we need to see both when they're both the same? This is the controller. It's that lovely PlayStation 1 Classic grey. It's got the old OG triggers that aren't even triggers, they're just straight up buttons with 1 and 2s on. So they even say L1 and L2. Do these say L1 and L2? Remember that? When the L and the R was here and not on the buttons. It feels like an old PlayStation controller. If anything, it feels small, but I had smaller hands back then. So I don't know if that's because of this being smaller. I don't know if it is smaller, I can't imagine it is. Or if it's just because this is how they used to be. This is a new PlayStation 4 controller, and this feels bigger, but they're actually roughly the same size, only this has got analog sticks and the grips are bigger. If you use analog sticks on this, your fingers are just... But yeah, another little detail I like as well. Look at this. They've changed the USB to look a little bit like one of the old-fashioned PlayStation 1 controller ports. It's got a QR code at the back there. I don't know what that's for. I probably don't even need to know what that's for. But yeah, and these obviously plug in to there. It looks just like an old console, and look at that, fucking snazzy as fuck, mate. Sorry about the screaming. I will hopefully do a review on this. If not, I will. I never did do one on the NES, but I'm not a tech genius, so I'm not going to be like, everybody see the frame rate drops, blah blah blah, blah. But yeah, if you've enjoyed the video, please remember to smack the like button and subscribe, and hopefully I will see you when I see you, which will hopefully be next time. Peace.